At Riyadh's Boulevard City, under the blazing Saudi skies, the PUBG Mobile World Cup 2025 opened its gates. 24 of the world's finest squads entered, chasing $3 million and the most prestigious trophy PUBG Mobile has ever offered. But day one told us something no one expected. The kings were crumbling, the underdogs were rising, and the future of global PUBG Mobile was shifting before our eyes. This is the full story of pmwc 2025. From the chaos of the group stage to the heartbreak of the survival stage, and the 8 giants who would stand ready for the grand finals. Day 1. And the champions stumbled. Alpha 7 Esports, the reigning world champions, started shaky. Their opening games were plagued by poor rotations, early clashes, and zero-point heartbreaks. Fans feared the unthinkable. Were the kings already finished? But resilience defines legends. Alpha 7 struck back, winning 2 matches with Revo and Curio leading the charge. Erangel became their redemption ground, where they clutched as a duo against Team Secret, silencing doubters. Then came DRX. The Korean powerhouse stunned the arena with 2 chicken dinners. One on Sanhok, where they won a 4v3 against Falcons in the blue zone, and another on Miramar, where their discipline turned chaos into control. But the biggest shock? 4th Thrives Esports from Pakistan. Aggressive, fearless, and relentless. They stormed the leaderboards with tactical brilliance, winning on Sanhok and Erangel, finishing day 1 on top of the world. For Pakistan, it was a historic moment, a message that the global stage no longer belonged only to South America, Korea, or China. And while fans celebrated these rises, Regnum Ka from Turkey fought back in the last match of the day. A clutch win on Miramar saved their campaign, carrying them into the top 8. Meanwhile, Weibo Gaming from China finally found momentum. Slow starts turned into smart rotations, and though they didn't win, their improvement was clear. Day 1 ended with a new reality. The champions were human, the underdogs were hungry, and the pmwc 2025 was wide open. Day 2 was when the storm truly hit. The headlines belonged to one name: 4th Thrives Esports. Already leaders after day 1, they went berserk. By the end of day 2, they held 111 points, 65 eliminations, and the entire arena chanting their name. Pakistan's dark horse was now the face of pmwc 2025. Behind them, DRX kept steady, finishing with 89 points, using their trademark aggression. Their Sanhok close quarters battles became highlights: grenades, utilities, and surgical precision. But a new challenger entered the ring: Team Secret. 0 wins, but immense consistency. 40 placement points, 46 eliminations, and a climb into 3rd. Sometimes survival speaks louder than victory. Regnum Karya Esports added another 50 eliminations to their tally, holding their place in the fight, while Alter Ego Aries from Indonesia shocked everyone. In just 6 matches, they racked up 78 points and 2 wins, powered by sheer aggression. And yet, all eyes turned to India's AXTMG. Nowhere in the top 16, struggling in rotations, punished in early fights, and trailing on points. Fans back home prayed for a day 3 miracle. The leaderboard told a brutal story. 4th Thrives, untouchable. DRX, relentless. Secret and Regnum, balanced. Alpha 7, still hanging but shaky. And India's flag bearers, hanging by a thread. Day 3, the last chance to avoid the deadly survival stage. The maps rotated again. Sanhok, Erangel, Miramar, and chaos erupted. Match 13 began with Nongshim Red Force taking Sanhok, using blistering early aggression. But in second place, a surprise: AXTMG. For the first time, the Indian squad looked alive, pushing hard and earning respect. Match 14, Power Esports roared on Erangel, while Alter Ego Aries refused to let go of their lead. Match 15, Weibo Gaming rose to the occasion, clutching the late game against Red Force and AXTMG. Match 16. Alpha Gaming secured the win, but the spotlight was on Fourth Thrives again. Their bold high ground push cemented them as fearless shot callers. Match 17. Power returned for a second win, proving their desert dominance on Miramar. And finally, Match 18. AXTMG's last stand. On Miramar, they fought like warriors, earning 18 points with a chicken dinner. The arena erupted. Indian fans finally saw their moment of glory. But it was too late. AXTMG finished 15th overall with just 62 points. Their destiny was the survival stage. Meanwhile, the top 8 advancing directly to the grand finals were clear. Alter Ego Esports on top with 121 points. Fourth Thrives chasing with 111. DRX, Weibo, Alpha Gaming, Secret, Thunder Talk, and IDA completing the Elite 8. And a record-breaking note. While pmwc peaked at 877,000 global viewers in India, Snacks Gaming's watch party pulled 120,000 concurrent fans. It was proof. India's passion for PUBG Mobile remained unmatched. But for AXTMG, passion wasn't enough. Their journey would be decided in the survival stage. July 29th, the survival stage. 16 teams, only 8 to advance. The day belonged to one comeback story, Fireflux Esports, a team who stumbled in groups, now unrecognizable. Multiple wins, precise grenades, and fearless pushes made them kings of the day. Beside them, Power Esports and R8 delivered, controlling Miramar and punishing opponents with long-range fire. But the shock was Alpha 7, the defending champions, the giants of South America. Gone. Early fights, passive play, and indecision doomed them. For the first time in years, Alpha 7 would not reach a global final. Heroics lit the day. Narvalo of Falcons clutching a 1v3 against Alpha 7, keeping his team alive. Catch of Fireflux with grenades that turned fights upside down. By the end of day 1, the leaderboard was tight. Fireflux and Power led, but nothing was guaranteed, and the next day would decide everything. July 30th, the final judgment. It began with E-Arena. Back-to-back wins in matches 1 and 2 stunned the crowd, pushing them into qualification range. Then, the duel of the day. Hora Esports versus Regnum Karya. Regnum, the PMGO champions, were expected to cruise through, but Hora stopped them cold. An incredible performance gave Hora the chicken dinner and 108 points overall, top of the table. Power added another clutch win, climbing to 104 points. Nongshim Red Force dominated with 64 eliminations. Falcons and Yangon Galacticos held steady. And India's AXTMG? They tried, they fought, they even had moments. But 37 points was all they could muster. Their PMWC ended in heartbreak. The final 8 advancing were Hora Esports, Fireflux Esports, Power Esports, Regnum Karya, E-Arena, Nongshim Red Force, Team Falcons, Yangon Galacticos. 8 more joined the grand finals. 8 dreams ended here. And so, from 24 giants, 16 remain. Alter Ego, Fourth Thrives, DRX, Weibo, Secret, Regnum, Fireflux, Falcons, and more. The stage is set for August 1st, where the Smash rule will decide history. Reach the threshold, win a game, claim the crown. $3 million, 1 trophy, 1 world champion. Will Fourth Thrives complete Pakistan's miracle run? Will Alter Ego or DRX finally capture world glory? Or will another name rise under the Saudi lights and claim immortality? This is the road to the PMWC 2025 Grand Finals. If you missed our full coverage of the BMPS 2025 Finals, go watch it now, because India's story connects directly into Riyadh, with AXTMG carrying that flag on the world stage. BMPS 2025 Grand Final link in the description. Like, comment your champion pick, and subscribe for our full Grand Finals breakdown, because the next chapter will decide everything.